son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you're risking running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. You're going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
It's just not easy to bring this guy down, is it? He is so dangerous once he gets the ball in his hands, and it makes me think back to old great seminal running backs like Warwick Dunn, Travis Minor, a guy that I used to play against. How about Dalvin Cook even? Just guys that could make the first guy miss, and then they were able to just explode and burst and take it the distance. This guy right here, he is a unique talent.
Makes it past the marker. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Knowles are on the move. The give is to Williams. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. They've been running it, but now the pass. Gets it out quickly. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles! Talk about an offense finding its rhythm early.
So nice to find the end zone early, get that confidence going. The defense is showing exactly what you'd expect them to do. Offense taking advantage. Great start for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. So Georgia Tech's offense will go to work for the first time. And what a great matchup we have of two highly productive runners, David.
And I like the competition aspect of this, Reese. Like, I'm watching what you're doing on the other side, and I'm going to prove I'm a better running back than you. Both these guys are looking to be the man today.
And both guys can go the distance, right? These two running backs seem to get better as the game goes on. So which defense can be more physical, step up, and at least slow the other guy down?
Using the quick game. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? To the ground to try to move the chains. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
Throws for the tight end. Complete to the right. Touchdown! Georgia Tech made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. He'll keep it himself. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. The Seminoles line up to punt it away.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting with the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
Nice move to stay on his feet. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. And the Yellow Jackets want to crank the tempo. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Oh, he got loose. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. The Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He'll ride his man on the option. Quick toss. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line getting set on 2nd down. On the run, it's King. Pressure coming. He's got the back in the middle. Delivers the contact. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He'll try the left side. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Not so fast. You think it's going to be automatic, 2nd and short. They're just going to turn around and hand it off. But how about the penetration up front defensively, shutting that play down?
Yeah, and if your defense wants to be aggressive, well, that's fine. 3rd and short, I still got 4th down as well, so don't be afraid to be aggressive on those.
Got enough space, and he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that one.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his own 20. Guys, Here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
He'll do it himself. Got the first down and more. Smashes through the tackle. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football, so the quarterback says, you know what, I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
It's a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They try to pop a run on the draw. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to throw it to Uiagalelei. He's got an open man. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got it up, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Seminoles have their offense in high gear.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They run the reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
What a great job by the backside of the defense staying home. A lot of time the run looks like it's going the other direction. What happens? You start to chase. Nope. These guys stay home and played their assignment, and that's why they had success.
Didn't have much of a choice. Just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. Field goal is good. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got him.
Oh, look out. There he goes. The 30. Past the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Back to pass, it's Uiagalelei. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They'll throw it on 1st down. With the catch, it's Benson. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. And the Noles come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And they get the sack just like that. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Fires left. And that ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, keep throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offense.
It's loose. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium.
Hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. They recovered their own fumble, but now it's third down. They'll try to run for it. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. But this guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it down first and goal.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. They want to power it in on the ground on third and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, showing some glimpses of why they can become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
The Seminoles will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. On the move, it's Kane. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Yellow Jackets will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. The RPO, it's complete.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. And the Seminoles will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
No surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there. And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
The pitch. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. After run, now throw. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Now the play fake. Looking down the middle. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And he missed it. No good. And after the miss, fellas, still sitting on an 18-point lead. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Finds his tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. The Knowles will bring the punt team onto the field. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
They'll try the run. Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's King. Looking to the big tight end. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down. And in the red zone, this defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant field session.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Haynes. They get him down after he makes the catch. The Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo. Bully ball on 3rd and short. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. You just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Haynes. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that 1st down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the 1st down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking to pass. It's Uiagalelei. They're trying to get to him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down the field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the 4th quarter, they barely have 100 yards passing, and that's why they're losing.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Tuafili. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right in the middle.
And the catch zone. Touchdown Seminoles!
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with the man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you can tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Handoff to the lone back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
He's run out of bounds with a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Yellow Jackets will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Make sure he doesn't get backed up any further, signals for and makes the fair catch at the 10. A first down for the offense. He's looking to throw it right down the middle. It's complete. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. And the Seminoles are in the hurry-up.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Here comes the offense on second down. Wants to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Quick strike complete. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to the air one more time. And the defense gets to the quarterback. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're bringing heat. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Benson. Touchdown, Florida State! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They'll go for two here and try to climb within a field goal late. From the gun, looking for a man. Makes the grab in the end zone for the two-point conversion, and that could be big as it draws them to within a field goal. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive.
Oh, look out! And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll give it to him again. He has the first and still on his feet. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. With the run on 1st and goal. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, two things you're thinking about here offensively is, one, you want to take as much time off the clock. But two, you really want to score another touchdown to make this a 2-possession game. You could almost ice it if you can find a way to get in the end zone here. Just take your time. Don't snap it too quickly.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
25.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Looking downfield, it's Uiagalelei. He's got his man. And he picks up the 1st down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Makes the catch. It's Hill. I know you want to take what the defense gives you, but at this point, you have to push the ball downfield a little more, David.
And that's exactly what the defense wants you to do. Check the football down. That's what they're going to give you, but we need scores. Down multiple scores. Got to push the ball down the field. Take more chances.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. And he just spiked the ball when the clock was stopped. A wasted down. The first principle is awareness. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his hold really strong, put up some good numbers.
It's caught downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Got to get lined up to spike it and stop the clock.
This is an offense that has skill, and they've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamps down.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Green. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Lets it go to the end zone. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And here we go, final play of the game right here. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking downfield, it's King. Showing the arm strength to the left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, the Flats, Bobby Dodd Stadium, home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Ramblin' Wreck, hoping to rev up that engine. Today's matchup, a peach state showdown where battle lines have been drawn from Savannah to Atlanta. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State Panthers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. He leaves it with the back. Dances away from one. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. I wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions and how you feel about this, playing your old squad. Like, it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a competitive element, Palmer, that you want to beat this squad. Like, this is the next team in your way for you accomplishing your goals and dreams.
Yeah, he's probably experiencing the emotional spectrum coming into this game, but make no mistake about it, he has to separate himself from his past allegiances and understand he's the home team. He wants this crowd to get in this football game. You know, he just gave a rousing speech to his guys in the locker room before taking the field. He wants to win this game versus his alma mater.
Sweet feet on the move.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
On the run, it's Maddox. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Yellow Jackets are marching down the field. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Holding.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And the Yellow Jackets will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback will audible. Back to throw, it's King. Quickly complete. Oh, it's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. Pulls and fires complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. The Yellow Jackets racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their 1st of the half. They'll try to get it through the air. Got his man on the right. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the... And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow! Pulls and throws off the RPO. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now on 2nd down.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
Throws to the wideout. Fires it incomplete. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off play action. Trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. He boomed it through a 50-yard field. The give to the tailback. Nice move to keep running. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
To the ground with the back. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. And the quick shuffle pass. He's not going to get there. The give to the left. Got the 1st down and more. Oh, what a move!
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum shift in play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and attack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying play action. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Looking to throw, it's King. Working on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Man, who says you can't run the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
They'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by the...
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
Wow, this offense, they've...
The give to the back. Oh, how did he make that move? And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Trying to run, it's Maddox. operating in the red zone here on second down. To the air, it's King. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, it doesn't get any more open than that. Good read by the quarterback. He was looking for his tight end wide open on the play. Man, you got to make the catch.
Handoff from the shotgun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On fourth down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half. He splits the... Trying to set the tone with the run. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Wide open downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
Defense makes the stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. Working that left side now. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've been outstanding on third down all day long, and they could use one here on third and goal. Try to barge their way in. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, the defense just too good there. They're trying to run it in on third down and be physical up front. The defense, though, having none of it, creating a negative play and now setting up fourth down.
Barrels ahead. Will not get... Here's the handoff. Past the sticks and still on his feet. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Back to pass, it's King. Looking to scramble. It's complete on the right side. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. It's first and 10. They've moved it to the 41. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Does know where to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll run it on first and goal. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
On the set. Yankee blue. Yankee blue and blue. And blue.
Going up top on first down. Incomplete. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and well, it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, running back on the move. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it from the gun. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on third down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Yellow Jackets are flying down the field.
Get set. Get set.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. They'll line up for a second down play.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The Yellow Jackets in the hurry up.
Third down coming up.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking left. Makes a connection. And he makes a grab. Defense draped all over him, and it's 1st and goal at the 9. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And the beatdown has ensued.
Okay, ready? Reload. Easy.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They'll give it to the back. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. The give to the back. Gets it past the marker. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it, that time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking for a crease to the left. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
And they've had a day. And it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out and find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. He definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to upstate New York, Syracuse University, and under the dome today we have a terrific clash in store. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on another team from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Syracuse will kick off and will be underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Yellow Jackets offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Pulled and fired complete. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. To the air on first down. Throws to the tight end. He makes a catch. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
Running back searching for a hole. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs managed. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Quarterback checking off. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
I know this offense had some question marks coming into the year with respect to who would be catching touchdowns in the offense. I think they may have found their guy. This guy had a TD in their first game. He has another one here. Right now, he's been a matchup problem for opposing defenses.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Syracuse's offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Give to the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Syracuse right back at it. To the air, it's McCord. Fires to the middle. He's got it. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball over the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill, but show that defense.
That's a live ball.
Oh, look
Check what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they will score. Touchdown, Syracuse. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Smashes it through for the PAT. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Quarterback checking the play. Looking for a man. It's King. Quickly to the tight end. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Knocked down at the 25-yard line, picked up 10 there, and gets a 1st down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You have a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, 1st down.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Haynes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. And after that 1st quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd. They're just about ready to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They go to the ground. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
He'll pull it on the read. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves the change for the first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Second and goal coming up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play.
Defensively, man, I play so much more man coverage when it gets down near the red zone, down inside the 20-yard line, this area of the field. I got less space to cover. I don't have to worry about them running way down the field really deep, but I do have to worry about them finding ways to get wide receivers, tight ends, speed the ball on the perimeter. The defense was ready for it. Pretty good job by the defense.
Oh, he missed it. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
They give it to him again. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's McCord. Fires one high and deep. And he intercepts it, bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, the quarterback on that one put a lot of air under the ball. The problem is it gave the defender time to get his head around and locate it. And because of that, he was able to come away with the interception.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Looking for space, it's Maddox. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Here on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to power their way ahead. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Gets it out fast. On the move at the 30. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Might as well stick with him. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to run for it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
And those RPOs can confuse the defense, can cause a little bit of hesitation, and that hesitation was just enough. Hand it off, get the 1st down on 3rd down.
Trying to pound their way in. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. And the return man's journey is stopped, but there is a flag on the play.
Return team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A long way to go for this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ross Simmons. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now on first down from the 28. It's a draw. Nifty little dance step. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. After that completion, move the sticks. It's first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on first down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Between the uprights, it's good. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, a typical first-rate broadcast so far today from Syracuse. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the dome in lovely central New York.
The Yellow Jackets will boot it away to start the second half. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The offense set for a first down play. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Quarterback on the keeper. He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. 29 Philly. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. They're going to ride this running back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. No huddle here for the offense. The pull and throw off the RPO. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They'll go right back to it.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. After the missed field goal, still down by 11. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Dropping back, it's King. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Going for it all. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, the offense is in that fringe area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one there, just weren't able to come up with it.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Spits it out to the back. This one's complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Looking for room. It's Allen. Got enough for the first. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. Syracuse right back at it. They're getting this guy lathered up.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Orange will have to punt.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
First down here for the offense. Power football with the run. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll run it to the right. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. You open it up for the passing game.
Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Looking for a gap. It's Maddox. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with the W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. If backups are on the field, they get an opportunity to run your playbook, so let him do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Orange. A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He's going to bring it out from deep. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Leaves it with the running back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? The Yellow Jackets headed quickly to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Off the play fake. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To the air, it's King. Trying to get behind the defense. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. And the Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. He wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. Just has a knack of finding that crease and gets it down to the 41. The offense in hurry-up mode.
And everything's going to have to be downfield. That's a nice start to this drive, but they're going to need to score, get the ball back quickly, and score again.
Catch in the middle, it's Allen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Pena. Stopped after making the catch. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Line gets set, first down. The give as they work on that clock. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. The run to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Got his man downfield. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Pulls and fires complete to the right. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll keep it on the ground. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
They'll go to the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Looking to throw, it's McCord. Throws for the tight end. On target over the middle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll run play action. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Syracuse has it in the red zone.
2-9 Philly.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Coming after it. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it.